this out. This has been super duper popular. We are down to our final 3 colors. And what we're talking about is this amazing little contraption that is going to help you not have to strain your back, your hand, your wrist, you name it. Liftlender is going to pick things up for you and actually act as like an extension of your arm. You're going to get 2 of these for $29.98 or 3 easy payments of $9.99. This price will go up at the end of the day, and we've already sold over 40,000 sets. So now is the time to pick these up. If you want to share your story with us, please give us a call at 800-395-1601. Let's talk about the 3 final colors we have left right here on our table is our yellow, our green, and our orange. They all do exactly the same thing. You just pick which wonderful color you like. This is one of those moments for me that's like that aha moment where you bring it home and you're like, I'm going to use that. And then it becomes a part of your family. Christopher Joyce is joining us, who brings us really cool home solutions. Good morning, my friend.
Great to be here.
Nice to see you.
You know, you're right. It's one of those things that once you start to use it, whether it's this 25-pound of kitty litter or the garbage can or the gas can or the propane tank,
oh, goodness,
you're going to find all sorts of places to use it every single day. Because here's what it is. It's a universal lifting, pulling, grabbing, extending your arm tool.
Right.
It's physics. It just gives you more leverage. And here's the deal. The problem with lifting something like this, a 25-pound box that says 25 pounds on it,
right,
is, and I have a bad back. The problem is when you bend down and try to lift. That's always where you get yourself in trouble.
Right.
With the Liftlender, because it's basically, look at this, extending my arm.
Yeah.
And it has 5 different points of contact. So no matter how tall you are, you're going to find a way to grab onto something without bending over, lifting it, and it makes it so much easier. Steve, let's do an experiment. I want you to pick that up. Number 1, you're not going to like how it feels in your hand.
No, oh, this is literally 25 pounds.
It is 25 pounds.
Goodness,
now put that
heavy
down. And now I'm going to give you the Liftlender, and you're probably the same height as I am, or maybe a little taller. Use the bottom one of the 5 points of contact.
Literally didn't bend my back
you
at all.
Slightly bended your knees.
Literally
that's it, and you're over 6 feet tall, I believe. Isn't that crazy?
Yes.
It does not feel like 25 pounds anymore.
Not at all.
Right?
Oh, this is so cool. And I mean, so many of these moments too. This is the turn your fingers black and blue, which absolutely is a pain.
Right.
And you don't want that.
Something as simple as this. Okay, this is not heavy, but it could be.
Sure.
Because here's the neat thing. You have 5 points of contact. So there's 5 different hooks on here.
Right.
This is going to allow you to pick up maybe all your groceries in 2 goes, even if you have a large load, rather than going back and forth and back and forth. Whether it's the single reuse, the reusable bags or the single-use bags, which of course we're trying to get rid of. But I'm just showing you how much easier it is. And you talk about your hands. These hurt your hand as well.
Oh, absolutely. Right? And then when we all want to make one trip from the car inside with our groceries, that's when we put all of our grocery bags up our forearm.
Yeah,
right?
Exactly. But here you're seeing all the different uses. And it is amazing. Once you start to use it, you're going to realize, I can use it here and here. The propane tank. Here's what I used it for a lot during the pandemic. We were redoing our 2 bathrooms and had to lift all this stuff, and I'm going to show you that in just a minute, like a 2x4 or even like a big sheet of plywood.
Right.
Look at this. Since you're getting 2, you can use both to lift furniture. But I swear, you're going to maybe give one, keep one. You're going to use it in all sorts of places in your home that you didn't even realize you needed it for.
Oh my goodness, just looking at these like giant buckets, like the paint cans, those handles hurt so bad. Dragging the very heavy garbage can, which you're usually using your back, that's exactly how you pull your back.
What about if you still have your holiday decorations, you're putting them in tubs? Look at this.
Right.
Now you can grab and pull the tub, no problem. How about recycling, never on wheels? Look at this. Grab onto it, you pull it across, and it's just so much easier. You're able to walk normally. You're not having to bend in an awkward position.
Right.
Over the summer, I had a big cooler, filled it, and I wanted to move it. After I filled it, not thinking, well, guess what? I could, because I could just put the Liftlender on the handle and pull that heavy cooler that's filled with drinks and ice.
So easy. Spring, summer, right around the corner. We're all going to be having that moment, and that's so heavy.
Yeah, it is. Here's the other thing. Let's say you need to do your spring cleaning. And what is spring cleaning about? It's cleaning all those areas that you typically don't clean, like, watch this, behind the sofa. So rather than having to call your spouse down or a neighbor to move the furniture, Watch this. Now I'm gonna have to bend a little bit, but very minimally.
What?
But you couldn't do that just with your hands.
No,
This is
not
going to
at
allow
all.
you to easily lift that sofa, move it out, clean it, and put it back. So whether you're decorating or cleaning, it's going to just make your life so much easier.
And that's what it's all about. Things that are making it nice and easy, smarter, not harder. And you're
Right.
getting 2 of these for this amazing price of $29.98, or those 3 easy payments of $9.99. 3 different colors for you to shop for. These are our final 3 that we have left. We have the yellow, green, or the orange. But I love that you said an extension of the arm, because that's literally exactly what that is.
Oh, let me show you. So this is a perfect example of an extension of your arm. So this is a piece of plywood. Look at this. I can't reach the bottom. I don't have my arm is not that long.
Right.
But with Live Lender, because you're extending your arm, now you can easily watch this. Take it up like I did, up to my 2nd-story bathroom to
Perfect.
take care of that. You typically would be struggling to carry this up a flight of stairs.
Oh, yeah.
Now you're not having to do that. Propane tanks.
Oh, no.
The bomb. Because just like this 25 pounds here, I want you to take, you did this. You felt how much easier it was to lift that 25 pounds.
Wild. It's like nothing.
You're like, what?
How is that possible?
It's just physics. I mean, we could go into like a whole physics classroom thing, and
Sure.
like fulcrums and leverage, but that's essentially what it's doing. It's giving you that extension, giving you that leverage. So rather than you bending down, again, that's the problem. Now you're using your full body, your full strength, your full core to lift whatever it is.
Nice and simple.
Nice and simple. Exactly right.
So bizarre. And look at this.
Yeah.
Like your paint cans or your big buckets
Or your
like
big
this.
buckets.
Oh, goodness.
Whether you're doing construction or not, you're going to find all sorts of things, even if you're moving your furniture or just bringing in your groceries.
Yeah, that's the hand killer right there. That is the pain.
True that.
This is how you take care of you and all of those tasks around the house. By using things that are smarter like this, you make the call if you want the yellow, green, or the orange. $29.98, 3 easy payments for $9.99. This is from Lift Lender, the set of 2 back-saving lifting and carrying tool. Back-saving it is. Christopher Joyce, thank you so much for joining us this morning.
You bet.
Oh my goodness. Well, it's time for something delicious from the #1 food brand here at QVC. Mary Ann Rosselli's. Take it away with today's special value.
We are so excited, and by the way, when I say we are so excited, I mean me, Steve, and all of America, because we look